All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today. This is our grand final eve Friday public holiday. So what that means is there's no teachers at John Henry, there's no kids at John Henry. We're all having a day off. Don't know if we're doing much because we're still in restrictions, but what tomorrow brings is a very exciting day. What it brings is the first ever grand final away from the MCG, the first ever grand final played at the Gabba, the first ever night grand final, and a great ripping contest between Geelong Cats, who I know we've got lots of supporters, but I think we have even more Richmond Tiger supporters at John Henry Primary School in our community. So it's going to be a great contest. What our staff have thought they might do is bring you a special Friday footy frenzy. So what they've done is they've gone out and they've filmed their lovely skills. So we're going to sit back and we're going to watch some of their great football skills to get us excited for tomorrow's big game. First up, we have the foundation team. Reaching to the sky is Miss the Prince. Well done, Mr. Prince. Look at that blue hair, rocking it. Here's Miss Mackenzie wrestling off her kids with the right foot, kick around to Mrs. Palmer. Mrs. Palmer takes a great grab and a precision handball off to the side. Here's Miss Goody. Great looking hedge, well maintained hedge, Miss Goody. Just like Mr. Edgerton's hair, not a hair out of place. Here's Miss Ward, quick handball on. Here's Miss Paul. Lovely day out at the park for the St Kilda supporter, Miss Paul. For a lovely kick. Miss Cooper with a quick handball. Here's Miss Payne. Miss Payne just turned into a Carlton supporter. Well done, Miss Payne. And here's up there, Kazali. Great mark by Miss Blake. A really special effort in the rain. Well done. And the handball, the kick now goes forward to Miss Masters in the rain with her rain jacket on and the Mars footy. Handballs over to Mr. Parker with the telephone celebration. Over to Mr. Barry, who's still in his PJs. Over to Mr. Mackey. Mackey swings around on the right. A thumping big kick. Camped under it is Miss Edie. Takes the mark. Handballs off. Goes to Miss Chalou with the Mars footy. We're sponsored by Mars here and we love it. Get a Mars bar into you every day. Keeps the doctor away. Big kick. Look out for the sheep, Miss Coleman. They're going to tackle you. Love your work. Here's Mrs. Thompson. She loves Geelong. She's going to be so excited for the Catters to get up. And if not, she'll be very angry. Very passionate, Mrs. Thompson. Grade 2s. Miss Mepstead. Lovely little kick. Lovely handball, actually, but I think they've filmed it the wrong way. So here we go. I don't know what's going on. Miss Tungipo, Mr. Bickering making it work. Here's a pirouette by Miss Reed. And a lovely kick. Lovely style with a handmask too. Is there anything she can't do? Here's Miss Phillips. Die hard Tigers. She'll be really pumped for tomorrow. Here's Miss Kozik with a dog. Handballs over to Miss Bird with a quick flick of the basketball. Here's Freddie. Little Freddie with Dad, Mr. Selby. You'd think Freddie would share some of that lush hair with Mr. Selby. Here's Miss Wallen. Great grab, Miss Wallen, in the Geelong outfit, the Maddie Lloyd special. Look at this for style. Kicks, doesn't even look because she knows it's going straight through. Lovely work, Miss Wallen and the grade 2s. Moving on to the grade 3s. Here's Miss Admiral, lovely, grabs it out of the bush, always worried about sustainability. Through the window to Miss Hale, who takes a ripping mark. Oh, look at this. It's the ball shrunk. I don't know what's happened there. Back to your book, Miss Hale. Loves a good read. Here's Miss Sterling at the highest point. Lovely mark. Handballs it off. Here's Miss Henson with some, I don't know if they're legal gloves, Miss Henson, but lovely smiles. Here's Miss James. Oh no, the footy's turned into a tennis ball. Bouncing it nonchalantly, throws it away to the side. Here's another puppy, a St Kilda puppy with Miss Remy. Oh, this dog, I reckon, could have got a game last week with St Kilda. Yep, he's a bit slow off the mark, just like the St Kilda players were. Here's Miss Dodds. Good hands, Miss Dodds. Over to Mr. Oh, this is a quarter time highlight special brought to you by Mars. Here's Miss Sterling, eyes shut, hair in the eyes, off the shin, up in the air, off her knee, on the ground. Oh, Miss Sterling, that's a shocker. But I have heard whispers, North Melbourne, 5 mil for 5 years, coming your way, Miss Sterling. Here's Miss Coffold, give the puppy high five. And some South African heritage with a rugby pass. Well done. Here's the ball turning into a tennis. Oh, no. No. Oh, no, what's happening here? No, animals were heard in the making of this film, I can assure you, ladies and gentlemen. Over the top, Mr. Dow, tricky. Lovely little skill. Oh, here's Bluey selling candy to Bluey. Mr. Morrell. He's throwing the ball. It's gone in the water. Oh, no. Bluey's in the water. We did get Bluey out. I have heard Bluey is safe. Mr. Lilac, very tame effort. Normally takes up 5 minutes of these videos. Here's Mr. Grindmeyer special, Mr. Westwood. Kicking it onto the left. Here's grade 5. Miss Matrangas takes a lovely mark, but throws her. Miss Matrangas, that's a throw. Here's Miss Pedersen early in the morning, you can tell, because she's too embarrassed to go out in that outfit in the day. Lovely netball throw and a huge kick. Here's Mr. Graham, get a haircut. Someone in the crowd yelled out, and shave your beard. Miss Shoot, oh, the footy's gone flat. Look at this, what a great game here. Here's Miss Peary, big waves, big smiles all around. Here's the Catwoman. I can't even talk through this, but I have to because it's a Catwoman herself, Miss Buckley. Have a look at this. Poor claws getting caught everywhere and on the pants. Don't tell me she's not going to throw it. She's going to handball. No, she shot puts the cat. No animals were hurt. Miss Vesio up high. What a screamer. Great hands too, because it goes through the netball ring. Great rebound, Miss Whack. Onto the foot quickly. Moving forward. Great celebration too. Here's grade 6. Mr. Wood always talks up his football career. Hasn't played since under 8. Vic kick back in the day. Hasn't played for 20 years. Here's Mr. Peru. Lovely throw up in the air. Feet going everywhere. Boston and Miss Adams. Maths is life. Maths is life. Get it through your head, everybody. Here's Mr. Van Harten. What a grab. Swings onto the right. Huge big kick up to Miss Werner. Oh, the ball's gone flat again, Miss Werner. Lovely, lovely outfit. And the hat and the dog. Everything going on in that video clip. And the specialist team. This is one that I've really been excited for here. Mr. Zigman cannot catch. Yes, he can. What a grab, Mr. Zigman. In the rain as well. Fantastic effort. Handballs it on to Miss Howlett. Miss Howlett gets it on further afield to Mr. Pumper. Look at these John Henry socks pulled up, Mr. Pumper. He's definitely a tuck your shirt in, tuck your jumper in, pull your socks up sort of man. Here we go. Here's Miss Fabrizio through to Miss Hendy with her niece or nephew. I'm not going to make the call from this high up in the commentary box. Great work, little fella. Well done. Here's Miss Priestley again. Solid hands, Miss Priestley. Handballing it forward to Miss Cox, the PE teacher, who doesn't know the difference between a basketball and a football. Oh, Miss Neal just finishing off her nails. Time for a haircut. See you later, people. Here's Mr. Andrews, PE teacher, expecting big things from him. Oh, no, he can't even read the play. It's hit the ground. Mr. Andrews, oh, wow, fumbles. Oh, no. Mr. Andrews going back into performing arts next year. And here's Miss Ferreira. Normally does some good things. Oh, she's found a kid. The ball's turned into a kid. Let's hope it's hers because I think I know what's coming up. Oh, no. He's only had 2 broken arms from that, but that's okay. Here we go. Slow motion. Mrs. Kelly rushing in. Tickle me, Elmo. Look at him go. Oh, I don't know if this is going to tickle. Whack. You could hear that from miles back in the crowd. Well done, Mrs. Kelly. Getting angry with Elmo. Here we go, the admin team. Moving on. Here's Mr. Simic. This is just some footage. Didn't even have to ask him to send footage in. This was caught on secret camera. This is what he does on the weekend. He lives at school, Mr. Simic, having a picnic with his friends. ICT, Mr. Simic. Handballs it off to Miss Clark. Oh, she's just pulled that spin off Miss Clark, and she knows it with that wry smile. Here's Miss Burgess. Disgusting colours, but you look beautiful, Miss Burgess. Well done. Handballs on to Mr. Newell. Now, Mr. Newell rates himself as a soccer player and a volleyball player and as an athlete. But what you'll see right here is, I'm going to go back. Watch his feet. Does rate himself, Mr. Newell, but I don't think he even gets off the ground. Look at this over here. You'll see his feet. Watch this. Set up by his son here. Does not get off the ground, Mr. Newell. That is going to be footage that'll stay around for a long time. Mrs. Brockoff over to Miss Roberts, the captain of the team. Gets a quick handball on. There's 5 points down, JHPS. Who do they go to? Anyone but the superstar, Mr. Bickery. He lines up. He shoots. He scores. JHPS win by a point in the 2020 Grand Final. Well done, John Henry. Now, enough of all that. Let's get serious, people. What we have got on today is, on Facebook, on this post, we're going to have a competition for all the people out there on Facebook world. Share it with people. What we're going to do is you need to guess the winner of tomorrow's game between the Cats and the Tigers and how many points they will win by. The person who gets the closest to, or is the first person to tip that points and margin, the student that person nominates will get to choose a prize from the prize cabinet on Monday. So share it with your aunties, uncles, grandma, grandpas, older brothers and sisters. Get them to have a vote on Facebook. Put it in the comments under this video. And we'll stop it as soon as the first bounce tomorrow. And then we'll have a winner after the game. I think it's going to be a great contest. I can't see one team getting too far ahead of the other in this one. But I reckon Richmond have had their chances and they've won enough flags. So I'm going to go for Geelong by 6 points. I think it'll be a really tight one. And I'm even thinking I'm going to throw in Reece Stanley for a little smoky Norm Smith medalist. So hope you all have fun watching the game. And we can't wait to see you back next week.